That's it. That's the helicopter. I have been chasing this M13 all night. I spawned in this game. I was 1,400 meters away from the radiation zone. I started to drive towards it on this mongoose. I saw a vehicle turn up. Then I saw the vehicle disappear. Instead of giving up, I decide, right, I'm getting straight to the nearest extraction zone. If someone took that M13, they're gonna try and leave with it. So I'm pulling up. I have no idea who's gonna be here. I see his feet. Where is he? Come on. Where did he go? Yes! Yes, he has it! He has it! Where's his teammates? You have any teammates? Alright, fly me out. Fly me out. The countdown's gone. Fly me out. Yes! Come on, leave with me. Leave. Let's go. Alright, what's going on YouTube? Thank you for clicking on the video, and yeah, as you can see, last night we actually went and unlocked the M13. I didn't have too long to play last night, so I figured I was just going to hop onto DMZ and see if I could get something like productive done, knowing that I wasn't going to be able to get too much polyatomic work done. I tried a couple times, and then yeah, I mean, you saw in the intro, I ended up unlocking it in probably the rattiest way possible. I think I actually broke someone's heart in the process of unlocking it. But yeah, I don't have too long to play today, so I figured I was just going to hop on, see how this thing feels, try and rank it up a little bit, maybe get gold, and then bounce and work more on polyatomic over the rest of the weekend. And there she is, in pink. I wish they didn't nerf these color packs so bad, man. And the first thing we do is go negative. Good start. I feel like I shot a lot of bullets into that guy too. That's more like it. Yeah, I gotta say, from one game, this thing feels pretty nice. I'm excited to throw a couple of attachments on it and actually see how this thing builds out. One thing about the M13 is that it feels super recognizable. It feels familiar. A lot of the guns in Modern Warfare 2019... That wasn't the play. A lot of the guns in Modern Warfare 2019 felt special because they felt super personable. They felt like they had qualities that made them unique and identifiable compared to the other guns in the game. One thing I will say about Modern Warfare 2 is that even though it has that similar kind of gunplay feel, I just don't find that as often with the Modern Warfare 2 guns. I'm not saying they're bad or anything like that. I just think that a lot of the design style and the work that went into Modern Warfare 19 to make their guns special doesn't always feel like it's been replicated across a lot of them here, especially with the weapon platforms and how that whole system works. We have loads of guns that are all called the same thing. You know, we got like 4 different Lackmans, a couple of Lockwoods, and a couple of other ones that are built the same way. I understand that it's really like a minor and if anything, a cosmetic thing what the guns are called, because it has no effect on what they are, how they perform. Yeah, we're toxic. I spawn behind you. Unlucky. Just the way the game plays. You got a problem with that? That's a skill issue. But yeah, the M13, even in Modern Warfare 19, you knew what to expect from it, and it's the same here. That fast fire rate, the lightweight feel, the fairly consistent recoil, it all makes for a really nice AR, so I enjoy running around with this and just popping off, you know? I know there's a guy there. I don't care how long you wait. Oh, screw it. Nice. I'm sure my ego could have faced losing that. I know I've been talking about polyatomic and Orion a lot in the last couple of videos that I've done. Obviously, my main focus right now is unlocking that and really completing that grind. I think a question that a couple of people have asked me is like, you know, why are you pushing through this now? Why not wait for shootouts in a couple of days? It's what you've told people to do with a couple of the other challenges. And realistically, I don't know. Is it dumb? Absolutely. Like, anyone would probably complete a lot of these headshot challenges in half the time on shipment than you will versus shootouts. But I've been working at this for a little while now, and I think, like, for as much as it doesn't delegitimize your grind in any way, shape, or form, it's gonna feel a bit extra special to me knowing that I've completed this grind without shipment, without the, I don't want to say the easy map, but shipment definitely does make things easier. It makes things a hell of a lot more convenient. Overall, my polyatomic grind is going really well. I'm at like 30 out of 51 now or something like that. I've got all the assault rifles done, all the LMGs done, all the launchers done, a few of the SMGs, a few of the pistols. I've done the combat knife. I'm like starting on the riot shield, so most of the awkward ones are actually done. Don't get me wrong, it'll take me a little bit more time to get headshots on the marksman rifles and the sniper rifles, just purely for the fact that they're a bit slower to move around with. Not that it's harder to get headshots with those, because obviously they're very powerful guns and they're very accurate and stuff too. I got a few things on this weekend, so I don't know if I'll be able to get things done by tomorrow, that being Sunday. But that's definitely the goal, you know. The sooner that I can get the Orion grind done, the better that I'm gonna feel. I've completed the mastery camo on the last 3 Call of Duties as well before this one. But this, I think, will be the fastest that I've completed one. And don't get me wrong, I had more time where I could actually do that this year. I had some time that I could take off work, which wasn't for the mastery grind, but it tied in quite nicely to it. Actually, really nicely, because I managed to get all the guns leveled while I was off work. At least I know in my head that when shipment comes out, it's going to be there for the ultimate mastery grind, the one that I've talked about a couple times. I did see that someone actually completed that the other day, so someone's already got Gotta love squad spawns. But yeah, someone's already completed the ultimate mastery grind. They've got 1,000 kills with every weapon in the game using only the mastery camo. So that's gold, platinum, polyatomic, and Orion. And the reward that they got was nothing. Now, I do think that that's a bug, either a bug or by design, in a sense that it might not actually be added into the game files yet. I know that the developers do that sometimes when they don't want the data miners to find things. You know, a challenge of the nature of the mastery challenge that's going to take you a long time. I think this guy already has like 17 days game time on Modern Warfare 2. They don't want that surprise ruined. A lot of people will look at the prize that you get from it and decide whether they're going to bother, whether they want to sink that time into it. And if the developers left the reward in the game, whether it's a calling card, a charm, a camo, if people know that it's only one thing, if it's only one calling card, for example, they might well never even touch this challenge. So I understand why they might not have added it to the game from day one, because they don't want to set those expectations and kind of ruin the hype around these things that they've spent a long time designing anyway. I'm getting to this video a little later than usual, and I've just had the Morocco-Portugal game on in the background. I saw that Morocco qualified for the World Cup semis, which is kind of crazy. They actually played really well, super gritty performance, genuinely threatening to Portugal on multiple occasions. They've ground it out. They're a really good team. Of course, England play later tonight, which is where I'm going to be at some point. Whoa. How on earth has he not killed me there? Definitely getting a feel for this M13. It's fun. I like it. I think the World Cup, for all it started a little slow, overall, it's been pretty fun. The Argentina-Holland game last night, that was really fun. Two very physical teams that definitely have loads of passion, great history in football. And yeah, Argentina ended up making it through in the end. I did think that they were going to choke it when I saw the 90+12 free kick goal. And that would have just made a typical World Cup story, I feel like. Of course, is one of those players who's been terrible at club level, but he comes into the World Cup then and scores as many goals in a game as he has in like months at club level. I've had loads of headshots with this. What is that? Was that a spawn? I've been working on getting Orion for a couple of weeks. I know that I really am in the home stretch. Just a few more headshots to go. All of the real boring bits done. But I gotta say, I've really enjoyed the whole camo grind. The way that they've streamlined everything for this COD and the way that you unlock things and how things aren't as repetitive, I think that is so much better. I'm genuinely really impressed with that. And overall, the majority, when I say majority, I mean probably 99% of the camo challenges have just worked, which is something that we haven't seen in the last 3 CODs. Damascus I completed, and then I actually didn't unlock Damascus for like over 2 weeks after. Then Cold War, a lot of the stuff didn't track. They had some really clunky challenges too, like the kills behind cover and stuff like that. They didn't always register when people were behind things. Like someone would be behind this truck here and you take them off on a headshot, but because they're not like right touching up against the truck, it didn't count. And then the atomic grind in Vanguard, that was a whole nother ball game. We had launches in there that just didn't work properly. Panzerfaust had to shoot down multiple kill streaks in the same game, and the launcher, 1, didn't shoot straight, and 2, wasn't powerful enough to kill anything that it hit anyway. I don't think I got atomic until the new year in Vanguard, which was super annoying. But I'm gonna be finished with Orion in just a couple of days, which is really exciting. Yeah, this M13, not bad. I'm pretty impressed. DMZ might be a ball ache to unlock this M13, but honestly, like, I'd say grab a couple friends, go and do it. You have to kill the chemist, extract, or you could do it my way, where you kill the person who killed the chemist and extract on his helicopter. I just want to say a big thanks to everybody who's checked out the channel recently. We basically doubled the sub count this week. I've had loads of positive feedback on the long shots guide and the double kills guide with launches and stuff too. Even in the videos that aren't guides, I know there's a few of you that have been checking out the channel every day, leaving comments. Abdullah, Cam, I see you guys. I appreciate you. And I'm just enjoying creating content at the moment. But let me know down below if there's any camo guides particularly that you guys would find useful and that you'd like to see me do. Yeah, ultimately, I appreciate you guys checking out the video. I'm excited to be doing more content. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.